Okay, good evening guys, welcome to our Bok Media Conference. We've got Coach Rassie Erasmus and Captain Kolisi. Just raise your hands for questions and so we can give everybody a go, please. Lloyd?
Well done guys. Rassie, just your general take on the game, if you don't mind, and then also just speaking a little bit about, how it was to end the year like this and what you achieved this year.
Yeah, I think overall, if we can answer a few questions, somewhere in one answer. I think for us having a new attack and defense coach of the World Cup, attack and defense, the only two things you can do in a game apart from the ball's kicked. And we got two fresh coaches in, and the way the players, I thought, adapted to that, and those coaches slotted into our management team. We satisfied, obviously, with the scoreboard, but we're also satisfied with the year in total. And I think tonight was a nice dominant performance by us, but still, you make so many changes, you're going to lack the final finishing stuff. But yes, I thought the effort that the guys put out there, it's an old cliche, but we're always happy when that happens. And I think we must sometimes just give the players a lot of credit, because sometimes they must take things on board when you're just chopping and changing. And it's not always easy, because it's a test cap. That sometimes they don't play, and they handle that, and then we finish as a group of probably 60 that has trained with us, and this one is for all of them.
52 players used over the course of the year, how much does that please you?
Yeah, I think the number is probably wow, we do 52, but it's more important that how those players slot in and how we didn't really lose a lot of momentum, which probably I thought would have been the case. Then that's why I'm saying to attack and defense goes new and chopping and changing. I think we did lose rhythm at game at times, but for Sian and all the other guys who were captains during this year, I think how they pulled the team and stayed together, I think that was really important.
Rassie, a word on Fassi. We know he's the weekend special. How do you look at his general game and the things he had to work on when he was away and he's come back this season at the back?
I think if he finished that first try, it would have been nice. No, I'm joking. No, I think it's definitely 2-3 years ago. The chat was, listen, Apolele's got everything, but when it comes to the physical edge, maybe on defense, and also when maybe going into a breakdown. And he took the criticism on the chin and worked on it, and I think he doesn't lost his flair. Are we trying to keep that in the game? He's brilliant in the air now, and guys around him help him really a lot, and the coaches obviously. And then Damian Willems is there in the mix, and Willie is helping, and I think it's good competition. But I also think he took a little bit of a beating in the beginning on the physical side, and I think he's not doing it anymore. I think he's a very rounded off player now.
First of all, it's a pleasure. I just want to say, as a black man, I think you're a great role model. You make us extremely proud. You've led this team so well for so many years, and now you've ended the year again with the Prince William Cup and as world #1. How proud do you think your younger self would be of the man that we see here sitting in front of us today, what you've achieved?
Thank you. I think I'm so lucky with the kind of leaders we have in the group, and I think the way our head coach has set up the group and making sure that everybody amongst the group is a leader, everybody's in charge of something, which take the pressure away from me. I only have to deal with my part of the game. When other people talk, I keep quiet and listen as well. So I'm obviously really proud of what we've achieved as a team, and without the other leaders in the group, honestly, wouldn't be here. And the coach that backs us on the field. And I'm really happy with how we've ended. And younger me, there's no ways I would have thought I would be here today. But I'm grateful that I am. That's why it's always special when we part of this group. It's our last one today. It's been a really tough week because we have to wait 7 more months and we have to go fight again in our unions to try and make the team again. It's really a special group of players. It's really a special environment that every guy that comes in, he doesn't want to leave, So enjoying it as much as we can, and while learning, while growing at the same time.
Stephen?
Rassie, can you please give me your thoughts on how Jordan, Jaden and Jordan, I guess, but just how that
Yeah, I think Jordan did exactly what we expected from him. I think he really took control. I think obviously playing with his brother helps a lot, and having that settled back line left and right of him with, I mean, Apalele, I think is the only one that didn't go to a World Cup. I think that helped a lot, and I think the dominance of the forwards helped a lot. But I think decision making was good. Here and there, didn't find touch, but I would rather not find touch than just kicking the ball out just here. So we like what we see in him. He's definitely calm enough now. It's his second Test match. He's definitely among Mani and Andre and Sasha and Damien and Sia. You know, there's. I think the depth is good, and we are proud of those two, and happy for them as a family.
Rassie here, Hendrikse from Further Sports. Just to read it out, back-to-back world champions, 11 wins out of 13 games, the Rugby Championship, and an unbeaten Autumn Nation Series. I'd just love to hear how that reads out compared to what the goals were really as you met as a group for the first time going into the season, and how you reflect upon that.
So it's obviously nice for the team to have achieved that. I think always my worry in the beginning of the season, when sort of planned the thing in my head, was how will the players take the swapping in and out, and building and accepting that we're not 25 players, 26 players, but we're 50 plus. And I was not sure if they would understand, the senior guys or the older guys, that they would